Hello everyone, my name is Raju. I'm a Chairman's Club member in Herbalife Nutrition working for last 22 years. I would like to present you with my experience, one of the wonderful topics, video on the Marathon 4.0. This will be great help for you to improve your business. So a lot of people asked me to make this video. So on their request, I'm making this video. It's a little longer. It takes some about 2 hours plus. So I want you to pay attention. This is not a just like that video. It's a very it comes by a lot of hard work and a lot of experience. So I want you to pay attention here. Please take down good notes. So I will share with you the theory as well as practice. This will be very helpful video for you to improve your business. So let me share my presentation through my PowerPoints. Then eventually I'll also show you my presentation through videos, real live videos, very practical videos. These also will be great helpful for you. So to before that, let me introduce about myself. My name is Raju, and my wife's name is Cynthia Raju. You can reach out to us through social media, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I have given you these links. And we are into business for last 22 years. And I was a government officer before coming to Herbalife. And Cynthia is a simple housewife. Then she wanted to earn extra income of just 5,000 rupees 22 years ago. And because I was a government officer, morning I go and come back by night. There is no time for family time and no family time, no time for the children. So that's the reason why she don't want to work like me. She wanted to do something part work from home. So she got responded to a newspaper advertisement. They classified. Then she came to Herbalife opportunity meeting. Then signed up, and this is the story. 22 years down the line, I also left my government officer job after working there for 10 years in Group 1 services under government of Andhra Pradesh. Worked as a district registrar, and they quit my job. So I myself changed and my wife also changed. We both transformed so much. And my age is now 55 years and my wife's name age is 47. We both look much healthier and younger. And I do full marathon also, 42 kilometers running. And also recently, along with my son Rahul, I also did Ironman in Goa. So now we change a lot. As a person, I change a lot. I don't know anything about business. I learned every skill from Herbalife company. I'm indebted to company. I'm grateful to company. It is not what you are getting here. It is what you are becoming here. This is very important to understand. It's not how much money you are earning. It is what kind of person you are becoming. This makes me to improve on myself, challenge myself. And I really got inspired by our founder circle member, Leon Weisman, 70K. And actually, he is the main person behind this DMO marathon. And I also met him before also several times. And he is one of my top most mentors in Herbalife business. And he has been very instrumental for India's growth as well. So let me go step by step into the topic. What is health marathon? This is not a weight loss challenge. This is a health marathon. It means it can give it to all kinds of customers. Don't see only for weight loss. We see everybody like weight gain, weight loss, weight maintenance, health. No matter what, irrespective of the weight, everybody can use this marathon, health marathon. It's basically gamified using artificial intelligence. A person like us who, difficult to pay for artificial intelligence, right? But as a company, we are so happy because company bought for us and made this app for us. So now it is based on artificial intelligence. It's a very beautiful, app, application software. It works on the Telegram, and its objective is, engaging everyone. Getting good service to customers, also getting good service to the coaches, distributors, or mentors, right? So now lot of benefits are there. I'm going to throw some light on this. So now these marathons works perfectly well with all the DMOs. Maybe you're running nutrition club or social media or weight loss challenges. No matter what, this will work. So this is the beauty of this. And this also gives you topics also inherently inside. How to set goals, what are good fats and hydration, heart health, recipes, workout cards and product recommendation, grocery tips. Lot of things are there. As I said earlier, it's like a game. Now, many people think, when you playing game, usually put on weight. Whereas with this game, you actually lose weight, you become more better and you become healthier and stronger. Interesting, right? So this is such a beautiful game. Everybody can play, and it's fun also. And it's a very efficient system for supporting customers and supporting associates or business builders, building their organization. And it gives a beautiful charts you can see with different colors, and it's engaging, very wonderfully engaging. It gives a lot of recognition to all the people. It's a very silent, encourages silent sales. It's, in other words, soft sales or soft recruitment or silent recruitment. The bot, there is a app called BOT bot. Marathon bot is an app, artificial intelligence based. This bot, it will try to give the suggest customer, do you want to, why don't you put your weight today? So it will, the client start, because it's talking like, like you might have seen with certain things like Alexa, some, artificial, they keep talking, right? Machines talk to people. Same way, it will send the messages. Do you want to lose weight? And do you want to gain weight? Or do you want to upgrade yourself? Want to upgrade your program? Did you order the products? Do you want to become a distributor or do you want to become a associate or a coach, something like that? So in other words, it slowly does your work of follow, right? So it does silently your retail sales. In other words, silent sales or soft sales, and also soft recruitment. It does. It also does, a lot of things. We'll get to know about it. So let me introduce step by step this marathon team structure. This is very beautiful plan. Everything in marathon is well structured, well articulated, well thought about, well designed. So that is the reason why you have to understand each and everything, why this might be like this. Very important to understand. So this is a team structure. Basically, a team will be like 1 plus 8. 1 is the captain and 8 are the players. And the captain will have definitely players. And among the players, the person who is more active will be called assistant captain. Okay. Assistant captain is like a player, but he refers get some more people. He gets more people. Simple, more than 2 people. So it's called assistant captain. And the people who are kept in the star, green color star mark is called assistant captain's customers. Okay. Now there is also link. We call a connected player. What is connected player? The connected players are the players which are connected to the bot. They are actually talking to the bot, right? They are playing. They are talking to Alexa kind of thing, like bot, right? So then there is a leader called day leader, means the person who got excellent result, excellent health result or excellent weight loss result or excellent result called day leader. And the one who got excellent result so far in the 10 days is called lap leader. Lap is something for 10 days, right? So far, for example, this is the 5th day. All this so far, this until this 4 days, who is the winner called lap leader? Cumulative success, cumulative winning, right? So this is how the team structure. It's like you can see a cube, or you can see consider like a square, or like you can maybe call it like a box. But basically 9, small boxes are there, right? Nine players. Out of 9 players, 1 is the captain. Simple to understand. And these are the basic principles to play the successful system. And all are twos. Two shakes a day. Meaning, if you don't take 2 shakes a day, you will not be considered for this. Other words, if you use only fresh, if you use only for diner shake, if you use only skin booster, you will not be allowed to play this game. At least 100 volume points of product you have to take, either 2 shakes in a day or at least 100 volume points worth of stock. Why? We'll get to know. For everything, there is a purpose and logic. And there are two detox days, 4th day and 9th day. I'll get to know about it. And there are 2 laps a month. As I said earlier, 10 days is called lap. So in a month, 10 days and 10 days. 20 days is covered and 5 days and 5 days called in between period. There are 2 orders a month. Why? Because this is the system actually supports constant systematic ordering of the products by the players. It won't allow you to buy a bulk stock and keep on buying once in a year. No, it always encourages people, the players, to keep on constantly ordering, so that you don't end up in month-end volume points or once in a year kind of things, because it's a consumption. driven business, not a promotion driven business, right? And 2 orders a month, meaning for every lap, before taking the player into consideration, we check the volume points, whether products are ordered or no, or we also check their invoices. So then only we'll allow them. So that means they have to have at least 2 orders a month, or at least they have sufficient stock to play the product, to play the game. And 2 players to become assistant captain. I said earlier, 2 plus players to form a assistant captain. And to become a captain, he requires 2 teams and 2,500 volume points to become a captain. Okay. 2 hours a day to invite new people. Meaning if you are in the marketplace, maybe doing a fresh party or shake party or home party, wellness evaluation or invitations or anything, which is prospecting kind of activity, 2 hours a day, if you are there in the marketplace, definitely you can definitely get in the next point, 2 players in a week in your personal value point. So almost two. Some people say marathon is not working. We say it is not marathon not working, it is you not working. If you don't work, nothing will work, right? If you work, everything will work. So this is what Jim Rohn says. For things to change, I need to change. For things to become better, I need to be better, right? So if I don't change, things will not become changed, right? Circumstances won't change, but I have to change. So this is the 2 hours a day you have to be in the prospecting kind of thing. Then everything will work. Simple, right? Then let me introduce another point called effective product program. In this, usually there are 3 programs. One is basic, advanced, and professional kind of program. Basic in the first lab, usually we encourage 100 volume points plus. Okay, very basic shakes and a fresh, usually for 1 month requirement. Usually go for 100 volume points. There is advanced program. In the advanced program, usually 120 plus volume points. Like we also add a, maybe extra active fiber complex or something like maybe additional products. Like in the lab 3, so eventually in the lab 1, lab 2, lab 3, eventually as the customer is enjoying the labs, so over a period of time we'll also encourage them to do exercises, fitness activities. So it requires definitely H24 hydrate, H24 rebuild strength, sports kind of products. Then eventually his monthly consumption will go up to 150 volume points and play even more. So that's how. So initially with small basic, then advanced and professional program, he upgrade himself, right? He or he, she, upgrade themselves, right? So this is very interesting. When we went to honors in US, Los Angeles, this March, we found interesting slide. This is Ukraine. Ukraine is the country which is experiencing war now between Russia and Ukraine. But still, it is the #1 country in Europe and Africa region for the 2024 year. In terms of total number of players, in terms of total captains, in terms of total teams. Very interesting, right? Because you can see this, because there is something going on here. So we learned a lot of lessons from Ukraine leaders. So Jim Rohn says Seasons of Life. He written a book also. And that's why we always thank Marcus and Jim Rohn for their wisdom and legacy. They always see long term. They don't see today. They always say borrow all the DMOs, do all the things, learn all the things. Maybe for you or may not be for you, but at least to teach your downlines. And secondly, in the COVID period, all the clubs are closed. But because of virtual Zoom, and if everybody could able to do it business, right? Similarly, and we don't know what will happen tomorrow, but always good idea to be prepared for the winter season, right? Winters always come. This is what Jim Rohn says. Tough days always come. We don't know tomorrow. Nutrition club may be open, may not be open. Offices can open, sometime may not open, but still your business keeps on running. Why? Because people wanted to be talking to each other. They want community. They want to, some kind of engagement. They want to be around the people. So there's in spite of war is happening, there still people are playing the game, right? They want community, healthy community, coaches, somebody. They also want health because they're stressed out. And you can learn a lot of lessons from Ukraine leaders. These are the benefits of Martha. #1, ability to work remotely. You can from be any place. Remote is very far place, but still you can work. Nutrition club, there is only one few kilometer, 2 or 5 kilometer distance. Afterwards, people may not come. Whereas here is the case, people can come from anywhere. You don't need to rent any place to work. What you require just to phone, smartphone. Okay, smartphone everybody have, many people have. That's all. That's investment. Okay. You don't require much investment also. Only phone that already you have it. You just have to download Telegram app. That's all. Ability to get customers from any city and country. Now Indians are going everywhere. Australia, going to Africa, going to Europe, going to US, Australia, everywhere. So now when they go, they also wanted to be part. So now through connections, we can also reach them, able to get customers from any city, any country. It is easy to keep in touch with remote customers as well. So not only get customers, but also be in touch. Sometimes for us, it's difficult for us. We only get customer, but difficult to talk to them, engage with them. Whereas with this, they always be around. So that engaging them, be in touch with them also great. It's a great benefit. You can work anywhere in any condition. This is the one I want to tell you. Any conditions, maybe in the home or afterwards or travel, anywhere, and you can work at any time and even on the go also while traveling also you can build your business. We were for when we went to abroad some time ago for 10 days 15 days, but still our business will not be shut because we're connected through Zoom or through marathons and otherwise. So this will be well, you can do it daytime and nighttime, anytime, anywhere, throughout the day, throughout the night also. So these are the benefits, very flexible way of doing the business. And there is a survey happened. In that survey, this is the result. Daily reporting results in better weight management. If you see this graph, there is a baseline with a zero, okay? And there are also plus 100 grams, 200 grams weight gain. There is also minus 100 grams, 200 grams, 300 grams weight loss. If you see this, the pattern, the people's attitude is when they know that they are supposed to report their weight, they are becoming conscious. They are eating very carefully. That's the reason why they are losing every day. Otherwise, not possible. So this is a very human beings with basic nature. When somebody is watching, they'll be much careful. So this they have to post also. When they have to post, definitely they'll be careful. Naturally, there will be result. If you see this graph, you can see this minus 100, 200. Every day they are losing 200, 300, even 400 also grams every day. And very few people are putting on weight, plus 100, 200. That's also on and off again. By and large, most of the time they are losing weight. This is very interesting. So that is the reason why marathon is a very good way of understanding the business, doing the business. How does marathon help you? As I said earlier, it's a well-designed, well-documented, well-structured, well-thought-out method, well-thought-out way of doing the business because supports daily consumptions, not promotion-based business. It covers retail, recruit, retention, and recognition, all the basics it will cover. It also simple to adapt and supports your duplication. And everybody can do it because it's duplicable. Then we support integration to existing DMO such as Nutrition Club. So no matter whatever you are doing, you can still do this over top of it, right? So digitally supported by Marathon bot based on artificial intelligence, right? It's a latest technology. Tracking and gauging the results of your goals and results are simpler. Otherwise, I think business stock tracking is very important, essential. Tracking and gauging results. For this tracking and gauging, okay, usually distributors, supervisor, they don't do it. This will be very simple and easy. So this actually the main hallmark of the success. Everybody, because they're gauging, they're measuring, they can improve it. This is what Jim Rohn says, Peter Drucker also says, if you can measure it, you can improve it. If you cannot measure it, you cannot improve it. So you don't know where you are going wrong. So that is the reason why statistics are important. So that is the reason why this marathon will be great help for anybody. It also builds great momentum, creates momentum and follow-up and strong team. Because of regular activity, momentum builds up and momentum makes you stronger. So for this, a leader's best friend is momentum. So this creates that momentum. There are benefits for player and also benefits for the captain and team. So let us go first to benefits to the player. And for a player, it's basically accountability. A lot of players, like any game they play. So this also gives them accountability and recognition. Every day they have to put the weight, right? So recognition also will be good recognition. We'll get to know details. Daily results also you can see, not weekly. Sometimes they only come for weekly result, but here you can see daily result. Daily motivation, community, a lot of people around, and education will be opportunity to become an assistant captain and eventually captain, even promotion also possible. And you will also get home workouts, cooking classes, mindset coaching, community building, recipes, and nutrition supplements, and so on. Even for us also as distributors and associates, we also get a lot of benefits. What are the benefits? It delivers consistent customer experience no matter where players are located, and it helps you track daily players' progress and recognize winners. It helps attract new customers. It also helps retain current customers. It also helps develop your organization. It also easy to duplicate and very efficient. It's an environment to foster new distributors. If there is a training by Marcus gives them, say that tell, show, try, do. You understand? Tell, show, try, do. You have to tell to people, tell to your downline first, then show them, then let them try, then you be with them, then slowly remove your hand, remove your support so that they will become independent. That's how tell, show, try, do. Here your telling is missing, you show, try, do. Okay. So because basically showing them, practically showing them, they will try. When you are there in presence of you, then eventually you leave their hand, they keep doing by themselves. Personal accountability for distributor as well, because you are also playing. You are also required to show your result, weight, and everything. So distributor business impact, lot of business impact is there. When comparing with people who are not playing marathon, this has higher engagement, higher PPV. 22% is the higher PPV and 13% is the higher total volume points. PPV is personally purchased volume points. 13% increase in the recruitment or sponsors. Overall, 66% bot users continued using next quarter also. So that means people are happy, so they continue to use it. They don't give it. So distributors also continuously using and customers also continuously using. Here is another statistic. Worldwide metrics, 31% of new distributors are using Marathon, reach with World Team within a year. 31%. So reaching World Team and the next levels will be usually easy with by Marathon. Marathon bot users have a significant contribution into total volume points of the countries with the DMO. Okay, when they are running the marathon, they have a higher effect of total volume points. India it is 9.4%, whereas worldwide it is 7.35%. Captains who remain consistent have a greater positive impact on growth in their business metrics, with a 16.7% increase in distributor personal purchased volume point and a 33.7% increase in supervisor total volume points. Marathon bot users having higher recruitment ratio also. Okay. So in India, as I said, everything is all the metrics wise, PPV, TV wise, all are great. Supervisors in India or captains show better performance across all business metrics. Downline distributors and PCs of captains in India have a higher activity. So these are excuses for you to adapt to this DMO, because this earlier trends always says this is great going. So please stick on to the new DMO. It's not a new relatively, but it's a well-established DMO and is becoming stronger day by day. Now, what are the features of Marathon? The features are very simple. There are multiple teams. One box or is called one team. The different teams, they all play together. Okay. So they form a league also. More than 3, 4, teams called league, like Pakistan, India and Bangladesh, Australia. Many teams are playing. It's called league. Okay, it's not one to one country, it's different countries. Most active player is called assistant captain. Simple. More than the person who gets more than 2 customers called assistant captain. And if you have more teams in your personal volume points, you definitely get more personal volume points. That means to get more personal volume points, it's simple. Just focus on having more teams. It is simple and easy to understand also. One team, one box or one team is usually 1,000 to 2,000 volume points. If you want 5,000 volume points, usually 4 to 5 teams usually end up in 4 to 5,000 personal volume points, I'm saying usually. So new captains development happens because of which organization growth also will happen. So new captains usually become supervisors after their production ends up in giving you royalties or organizational volume points. So you require just a telegram chart, 2 telegram chart, players chart or players group, and the fans group. I'm going to show step by step, don't worry. Before going to details, I want to show the promo videos. Everything are there in officially Herbalife. Officially Herbalife has one Telegram channel. So in that you can subscribe to it. I'm going to throw light on everything. Don't worry. So I'm going to play now few videos. How they look like. They are like promotional videos. They are very beautiful and they are very great. Also, you can share them. You can use keep in your social media also. You can also actually enjoy them. You can play everywhere. Okay, watch these videos, then you can understand. So you saw a lot of this kind of content everywhere there. So this is very good for you. Everything designed by you, designed by company for you. So simple, no? You can just borrow and take benefit of this. Simple. So this how some of the features are there. Now let me go a little more details. How do you start a marathon? Just first, what you have to do is take down the names with 8 players and you being a captain, and just ensure that there will be 2 weeks of at least 2 weeks of product supply with them, and in between there will be 10 days, and in between 5 days gap, so break period, and they ask them proper goals. What do you want to achieve? Ask them goal setting, do the checkup and measurements and all. How to distribute all the customers by teams? So first you have to design in your mind. So write it on a paper. First to keep it on a paper. So write your customer names and who are there, they were brought by whom. So naturally you'll find who will be assistant captain. You are captain, no doubt about it. So the person who gets more customers will be assistant captain. Check who are the assistant captain and his customers. So preferably one team should have one assistant captain, right? And there is another assistant, let him be in another team. So he and his customers will be in another team, right? That's how design will be. And while you distribute it in a paper, write it properly and also collect their correct weight, present weight, 0 day weight, and also collect their pictures. Okay, keep them in our gallery. This is how you can start. Simple. While doing it, usually there will be objections. Like any big business, this also objections. Some people say, I don't want to give my photo. Then you say, so fine. If you don't want to give your photo, give somebody's photo. Or let us keep some kind of animated picture. Okay, whichever you are comfortable, he is comfortable. Some people say, I'm not comfortable in giving my name. Okay, then you say, it's fine, give your pet name or some other name, any name whichever you're happy. So just have to handle that objection. Some people say, I don't have the weighing scale, weighing machine to daily put on the weight. You say, fine, why don't you come to my nutrition club and take the weight and keep it? They say, I don't want to come to your place, it's far away. Then fine, you say, why don't you buy one more small weighing scale, digital scale at 600, 700 rupees. So you just have to handle them, convince them that 600, 700 rupees worth the investment in their long run future. because it's good for them also, whether they run marathon or otherwise also, they can check their weight so that they'll be conscious, they'll be careful about eating. So that's how you convince them. If they say still like I don't have, then you can always encourage them, go to nearby hospital or railway station, bus stand, somewhere where the weighing scale will be, they can check and keep it. Sometimes they say, I'm very busy, I'm traveling, so I cannot do it. I said, fine, at least can you put the weight on 3 days out of the 10 days? Out of 10 days, at least 3 days. Maybe first day and the last day, and in between some day, maybe fourth or fifth day, some other day, right? That's how you can convince them. Oh, they say, okay, out of 3 days, no problem. So that's how you handle that objection. And ultimately, it's good for them to, put the weight and they are engaged in long run, it's good for them. Some people object, saying that, I don't have the proper this technology, I don't know how to put this weight and this technology, little I'm poor in this technology. Says, fine, don't worry, sir, absolutely no problem. Only introduce your son or daughter or any young person, usually they will be very good at these kind of things. So ask them, show your son or anybody who is younger or your neighbor, somebody can help you. So they show somebody, then you can teach them. I don't worry, I teach them. They'll help you on behalf of you. They put it, don't worry. So you can, explain that it's good for them. Okay, by playing, it's good for them in the long run. Okay, you encourage them. That's how you'll be handling objections. So far, I think you have got it. Ultimately, it's your goal to see that they are engaged. Sometimes they say, I don't want to put it all this. I'm happy, but I wanted to use the product. You say, fine, sir. If you don't want to put your weight and other things, it's fine. It's called non-connected player. If they put it and they themselves wanted to put their weight and they want to answer the questions that bot will tell you, bot will ask, then they call connected players. If they don't want to get connected and they don't want to understand all this, I don't know this language, English and all that, they say, fine, I will do it for you. Okay, just give me your weight, daily weight. That's it. Okay. So you are actually putting the weight for them so that they are also become part of the team. So you can able to understand these are part of the support system, right? Got it. These are the ways. These are some of the ways where you handle the objection. And now understand the calendar. This is a standard monthly plan. This is because I said no. This is well documented, well designed, well thoroughly researched, well thoroughly thought about the plan. So first to 10 days is called first lap. 16th to 25 is called second lap. Okay. And between 11th to 15 is called between the labs. And 26th to 30th is called between the labs, second between the labs, between, right? And 11th is called fiesta. Why? After 10 days, their hard work, immediately they want to know who is the winner of the game so far. So 11th day will they celebrate the winner with the results and they give them little small prizes. And similarly for second lap, 26th is the fiesta. Usually these are the standard dates. And in between 10th to 11th to 15, immediately they start ordering the product. So between 25th to 30th, 26th to 30th, usually they order the product. Simple, right? Got it? I hope you got it. 10th, 11th to 15th, or in between period they order. 26th to 30th, they order the product. Simple. This is standard plan. Everybody supposed to follow these dates only, usually, so that you can do it here and there for trial purpose. But usually everybody follow this so that you syncing is easy. So that all the teams we can able to track them because computer don't understand different dates. So once it knows this is the first lab, second lab, same everybody following the same standard plan. For a further report sake, it will be very helpful for us. So that is the reason why we follow these cycles. Got it? Right. Then let us go into little more details. And now clusters is a new concept come up with the 4.0 concept. What is this clusters? So clusters are something like a customers, cycles. Customers, how can I say, like a grapes kind. The different kind of customers having, supported by a coach or distributor or associate. I'll give you more details eventually. Don't worry about it. Suppose you want to develop the clusters kind of business. You want to track over a period of time, entirely like I want to see a macro view, big view, what's happening with my team, who is doing under me, how many teams are working, how many captains are working, who is getting good result. You want to see the macro view, then you have to go for clusters report. So for that kind of getting the clusters report, this is the day. You have to be very strict about 0 day, start day for the first lab. So the first lab The 0 day is going to be 30 month end, that is 30th or 31st. Then first is going to be the reporting day. Okay. Then 12th day will generate cluster lab report for the first lab. Similarly, for second lab, 15th is the 0 day, meaning on the 15th you are going to collect all the data and start. And the 16th is going to be the first day. Okay. The 16th is going to be the first day. Okay. Then similarly, 27th is the day for the creating the cluster lab report. Got it? I hope you got it. So simple to understand, eventually you get to know more details. This is like a standard plan for everybody. So now what is the hierarchy of the duplication? A player is a customer or client is called player. Then if he gets two people, it's called assistant captain. Then if he has more 6 players, that is total 8 customers or 8 players in his team, is called member captain or trainee captain. Okay, with one team. Okay, if he has 2 teams, is called captain or chief captain or real captain. So if he has more than 3 teams, it's called league owner. Okay, these are the simple terminology to understand. This is a hierarchy to understand. And there are, I was talking about marathon clusters, right? So you are the chief captain. Under you, there are sub captains, or we call member captains. So member captains are the captains with one team, or sometimes 2 teams, 3 teams, something like that, right? So member captains also have some teams with them, right? So they are holding, they are doing service, they are giving service to their members, and you are also doing having your own team, but you wanted to see overall, you are like a get team member. Example, you want to see entire business, what's happening in with your captains and assistant captains. So you can develop this marathon clusters. So this will be called a chief captain, and your downlines will be called member captains, right? Usually. Then sometimes it could be downlines, it could be sidelines. Okay, you can connect it with anyone. So what is Marathon Bot? As I said, it's like an app, and it has 2 applications called Captain Bot and also Player Bot. Basically, it looks like the same only. For us, it looks like same only, but internally it is backend. It works like a, for Captain, it works like a Captain Bot, Captain software. And for a player, when you send the link, for a player, it does some other thing called player bot. A captain bot, usually they start the, basically the labs. So he's responsible for everything. So he create the list, and he brings all the customers, and he creates the assistant captain. He creates the labs, and he create the fiesta party and recognition and all that. He also get his sub member captains also. He is the main engine. He is the one who creates everything, right? So he also creates the clusters. He's a captain bot. And what about player? Player is a customer, or we call client as well. A player bot, usually he gets the data, right, from the bot, and whatever link sent by the captain bot, they accept it and they start playing. Okay, it's like a game only. Then they can upload their pictures. Then I can then keep talking to it, and they can upload their weight also, day-to-day weight. They can upload their health information. Are they smoking? How much water they're taking? Are they having proper 7 to 8 hours of sleep? All those things. So they can also get the reports about their progress, right? And they also get relevant articles also. Articles are about some health information as well. So as I said, this is a beautiful support system whereby everybody playing. Okay. Actually, through this bot, through this game, everybody is getting hooked on, engaged. To get this captain bot, you can just go search on HN underscore at the rate HN underscore marathon underscore captain underscore bot. In Telegram, you will get this captain bot overview. I'm going to show practically in a few minutes now. Just to hold patience. As I said, the captain bot responsibility. Captain bot is captain, where he is responsible to follow as per the guidelines of the company, also guidelines of the country. So he has to give some give some certification, something like that. So he has to agree certain conditions. He also should follow as per the local norms, right? Like a nutrition club, when you open a nutrition club, how you follow local government rules and company guidelines, ethics. Similarly, same thing. You just have to give endorsement. Just sign that you are agreeing all to this, right? Captain bot overview I given you already. Captain bot, what the responsibility, and a daily player. They in the chart they have player chart in the Telegram. You can see them daily. People are putting their weight, okay, and posting their meals also, lunch plates. What are they eating? Healthy nutrition lifestyle tips and conversation summary of participant results. And usually the goal is like how in the nutrition club, they expect to have 100 club members, right? 100 club members is the successful club. Same way, in this marathon also, you should have a goal of 100 players, right? In one marathon chart. 100 players, it gives very good impetus, good momentum. So many players are playing. Okay, everybody gets excited. Everybody share their shakes and afresh and supplements consumption, and they put their weights and all. It looks like a very engaging content. So there is another group called fan group or fan club. I'm going to show practically in a few minutes from now. Now, like cricket or football, initially the stadium is full of audience. Audience first watch the game. They also get excited. After the game, they try to practice in their houses or their homes or locally their cricket, right? So they also want to become player, right? Similarly, the fan club is like a telegram chat in which you invite all your friends and family members. So we post them in the telegram group, some interesting pictures which are relevant for them. So they don't see entire game, what's happening in the player group chat. They don't see everything, but they will be getting some information which is curious, that creates curiosity, and they also wanted to join the marathon, right? Over a period of time. For example, if you give all the information about the movie, the people why they come to movie. If they don't give also, nobody comes. So it looks like a cinema trailer or movie trailer will be such a exciting one. It looks like you're watching movie. So they also want to watch. Similarly, the fans are they watch the things what's happening in the fan club, fan group chat. Then eventually, they're given a chance, they also want to become members or players. So that's how the prospecting will happen. So this is a fan club is like a raw material for players, right? Eventually, people once they join the fan group, then from them you can able to pick them up into the players. Simple. I'll show my fan club also how it looks like fan group. And recognition, very wonderful recognition because everybody loves recognition. Okay, so people wanted to be on the stage, wanted to get recognition, be applauded for their performance, right? So whereas here, every day recognition will be every day who is the winner, who in terms of health, in terms of weight, in terms of cumulative result, and so far day result and all that. Who is the winner of the day? Who is the winner of the lab? Leader of the day, few captain of the month, best players, and so on. It gives wonderful, colorful posters. You can see them, cards. So these cards we can actually share to them. They can also post it in their social media and like status, WhatsApp status, or any status, or Instagram or Facebook or anywhere. So that it will be helpful. People start asking them, how did you get this star? How did you get this card? How did you get this recognition? What is this? They are congratulating. What is the score? People start asking. So that's how you also invite them. Simple. And result sharing and referrals through social media or otherwise, they actually gives them good kicking. So they start inviting more prospects, right? So not only we tag them, but also we also ask them to post the customer or the player. They will be encouraged to post so that people, their circle of influence also responding, they also start showing interest. So small gifts you give them or give these cards, whatever they give, so they get definitely get hooked onto it. So now we also conduct captain schools. In the captain school, assistant captains also sometimes we allow after certain time. So in which we give them how to become a best captain, how to get the best services to the customers. So now, if you see this, we'll give some certificates also, some nice, wonderful color-coded certificates. Give them so they get more excitement. New captain, we give them more. And the best practices of the captains, we give them. What are the advancements happening? We all update them in the monthly captain school, right? Then fiesta. Once in a month there will be fiesta. Fiesta is like a party, recognition. Maybe you can do it in the offline in your club. And some people, if they're not from the only club, they are from outside also. Then you have to do it in Zoom or via virtual or both hybrid models you can do. We recognize the best presentation, best players, best captain, assistant captains, all that. And the clusters report is actually very helpful because it gives everything like top 10 customers, top 10 as assistant captain, top 10 captains, everything that will give you. Easy to recognize because reports are given. And there are two detox days. I was just telling, no, two detox days in 10 days in a lab. The fourth day and ninth day are considered detox days. What is fourth day? Meaning, what is detox day? Detox day in which instead of two shakes in a day, usually three times they only depend on the shake, all the three times. Okay, maybe in the lunchtime they'll have little healthy snack. Okay, in terms of solid. Why? They cannot depend on only liquids all the time. Maybe little solid on the lunchtime, right? That's how little egg or maybe little good fish and maybe salads or fruits or something like that. Healthy stuff, limited in calories. Sometimes they also take it like detox drinks, like they call it detox drink. Sometimes we call it like jet drink. What is jet drink? To give energy, like a jet engine. Our body works, efficiently like a jet engine. So to work that kind of efficiently, there is a jet engine kind of drink we call jet drink, which was introduced by our seniors. It is made up of basically to not get acidity in between, keep on drinking. So in between, not to get low in energy, it constantly boosts our energy. Okay. What are the products? Maybe Formula One, F1 along with the shake. They can add protein and a fresh and also fiber or aloe drink or something like that. So why fiber? It gives filling sensation. Why protein? Gives also give filling sensation. Why aloe? Gives you taste and also gives you remove the acidity. And also afresh to give you energy. So like two spoons or one spoon depending on the liter water, 1 liter, 2 liters requirement. You can try your own flavors. So that's how you keep on drinking in between. Okay. So ultimately during the detox days, fourth day and ninth day, definitely you'll get better result on the fifth day and 10th day. Why? Because most of the time shakes only, we're eating very clean. So naturally fifth day and 10th day results will be excellent. Very good results will be. So between the labs, so around, I said, remember, first to, 1 to 10th are the lab, then 10th, 11th to 15th are the in-between time. Similarly, 16th to 25th are the lab, second lab, and 26th to 30th are the in-between period. And you will be wondering why this in-between period? Can I not keep it at a stretch? I said, remember, this is a DMO, well documented, well researched, well designed. So you need not break your head. Just to follow, it will be great help for you. Why? Because there a thought process went behind. During the in-between period, it was kept the purposefully 5 days or 4 days in between. Purposefully. Why? Number one is to make the customer to reorder the product. It is not the month end, it's a reorder. You to ensure the product is there on. Number two, to promote the next lab. Okay. So some new customers also waiting. So if you continue for 1 month, then 1 month will be wasted, no, for new people, new person. So after 10 days, again, new person can join the next lab, right? So that's how you do it. Next one is in the in-between period, usually some people eat, they can eat whatever because we are not giving, not making compulsory to drink shakes. Some people eat extra also and they put on extra 1, 2 kilos. Naturally, they'll ask, I putting on weight, so better to depend on the shakes and the marathon. So they know that it is my fault. It's not Herbalife fault. Sometimes it so happens after the club, after 3 months or 6 months of usage of the product, people stop and again they bounce back and they blame Herbalife, right? Whereas with this break period, they don't blame because they know after 4 days, 5 days, they again 1, 2 kilos they put on weight and they cannot blame it on Herbalife because they know if it is Herbalife, then they are losing weight, no? So they understand it. So this is a very nice way to make them to realize that it is they have to maintain, it's not just Herbalife have to maintain. Of course, Herbalife will be helpful, but it is their responsible to maintain. So that is one. Another one is also to promote the next lab to people who are coming, who want to join the next lab, next 10 days. So we have only 3 days left and maybe two spaces are available, something like that, to encourage them to join also, get more people also. It's very good. And also develop the new captaincy. Now, if the same captain is there for working for 1 month or 2 months, then how the leadership will grow? So in these 10 days, we ask them, come on, you are a player now. Why don't you become a assistant captain next 10 days? So they work for it. They get in next 10 days, two, three people. And if assistant captain, we encourage them to, why don't you become captain in the next 10 days? So you will work quickly. How to get extra 5, 6 customers or get referrals. So in next 10 days, the captaincy also increases. The promotion levels also increase. See, so much is there logic behind it. So you don't break your head, just to follow whatever we say it, whatever the support system is saying. It's simple to understand. Educational content, lot of education you can give them every day, one topic like grocery shopping, emotional eating, eating out, and calorie management, fitness, and healthy breakfast, diet, digestion, heart health, and anything you can give them. You can keep on changing the topics also. It will be great help for them. And in the lab, you can also keep the themes of the day: family day, cooking day, cleansing day, knowledge day, acquaintance day, hobby day, results day, sports day, anything you can keep. Okay, like healthy breakfast, testimonials. In between stories also you can keep testimonials and promotions, product of the day, and how many walking steps you should take. And you can also add fun jokes and fitness workouts and surveys and quizzes, healthy recipes, all that you can keep here, right? These are some of the things. So you can ultimately how to engage them so that people keep on hooked on to next 10 days. And they're connected teams and player bot. Let me explain about connected teams. What is this connected team? As I said, remember, they are playing connected to the bot, not to you. Meaning they are talking to the bot, talking to the computer, talking to Alexa, right? Something like that. So they're connected. Their computer is asking them, "Do please put your weight today." They are putting the weight. They're asking, how is your health? How much is the progress? Any updates you require? Any panic button also they can click so that it will be informed to the captain. So captain also able to understand, oh, this customer requires my help. So there is soft sale also happening. What is soft sale? I was explaining, right? It softly it asks, do you want to upgrade your product? He says yes, because product's finished. So naturally, information go to captain and you also help him to re-add the product. Soft recruiting also will happen. What is soft recruiting? Do you want to become assistant captain? Do you want to become a captain? So simply they say yes, it will information go to the captain. He will help him how to go to next level. So you will talk to the bot. It's called connected team. If he don't want to put it himself, then it's called the captain himself is putting his weight and other things. Then it's called unconnected team. Unconnected team, right? So now how we will send this link will be generated by the captain bot, and this invitation card is like a card, nice postcard, nice card. It will be sent along with a Telegram link. This link will be sent to each person separately because each link is different, right? In this link, player bot is there, right? The moment it will be posted to the player, it will be sent by the captain. Automatically, the moment they click it, then onwards, the player is registered and he can able to put its weight and other things. So player bot start working, taking the cue from the captain bot. I'm going to show everything practically live. Don't worry about it. So just listen like a story theory, then you'll come to know about the practical part. Then for how you invite to nutrition club, same way there is also invitation for the marathon as well. Like when you invite to nutrition club, how you invite? You say if you join nutrition club, these are the benefits. Similarly, you also invite the marathon to the marathon any player or any customer with this objectives or benefits. Number one, you get a person by if you join with us as a marathon as a player in the marathon, you get a personal nutrition care coach. You also get personal meal plan. You also get nutrition education. His team dynamics start working. You'll also get involved in an active community, and weight management is also part of our competence. You can say other benefit like lifestyle changes also will be adapting to healthy habits. You learn healthy recipes, exclusive, personalized, flexible, live and recorded workouts and fun dance fitness also will be available. And fitness boot camps will be recognition and win gift and referral benefits and know regularly your wellness profile also like body composition also reports and so on. You can also give this kind of a card, okay, card kind or also flyer kind you can do. Clearly, you design your own according to the norms and distribute. through social media or through physical, it's a physical card also, physical newspaper, newspaper insertion or any other ways. To run this marathon effectively, you don't become master in 1 or 2 laps. You just have to spend at least 15 marathons. That means in a month, 2 laps will be. So about 6 to 8 months of time is required. Once you keep on doing this 6 to 8 months, then you'll get a little hold on this game. And simple, another one is if you have 50 customers also, if you can able to involve this putting this data for 50 customers also, you'll get a hold. So maybe in 3 months or 6 months, you'll get this kind of experience. So you will not get experience in 1 month, one go, you'll get in 5, 6 months. Then how to convert this knowledge into business, this action plan. So Jimran says, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So very important. So you have to plan, otherwise you are planning to fail. You have to act upon immediately. So this is how associate activation program or distributor activation program, you know it beforehand. So it was before marathon also is there. Like if you have 5, 6 customers, you will be end up in 500 PPV, personal purchased volume points. If you repeat for 3 months, first month, second month, third month, that means you are first getting customers. Then you are keeping customers, getting customers, keeping, retaining customers, and developing the customer. What is developing? Working with them, conducting shake parties, home parties, fresh parties, wellness evaluation in their circle. The persons who got best results in this out of these 5, 6 customers. So working with them, give them more referrals. So work with them. They become eventually downline. Their downline called DLV. You get downline volume points. So PPV and downline put together eventually end up in either success builder or qualified producer or supervisor in matter of 3 to 6 months, right? So I'll give you some plan. If customer has 2+ referrals with him, he'll now go into 35%. How? He'll become assistant captain. So one customer is 100 volume points. I said 100 to 150, 200 volume points. So 3 customers, he and 2 more extra. 3 into 100 to 150 is equal to 500 volume points. We require anyway. So you can go up to permanent 35%, lifelong 35%, just having by 2 extra additional customers. And if you wanted to become assistant captain to captain, then you usually go for 1 lap. 1 lap is approximately 1,000 volume points plus. How? 9 players are there, including himself. So now he and 8 customers. How much is that? 8 plus 1, 9. One customer is 100 to 150 volume points average. So how much is that? 1,000 volume points plus average. So that means he can go up to 42% directly, success builder. With now in the marketing plan, once you become success builder, lifelong permanent 42% discount is there, right? So that's how you upgrade yourself. Permanent 42% success builder plan, 1,000 volume points plus. Then if you were to have one more team, eventually next to 1, 2 months or 3 months, then you will become supervisor. How? Because 2 teams is captain, real captain. One team is assistant captain, right? In 3 to 4 months, the old volume points and new volume points eventually put together, you end up in becoming supervisor. And also, you also eventually become active supervisor. How? 2 teams is 1,000 plus some extra. You personally doing others. So 2,500 will happen. So with these 2 teams, you also become supervisor and also become active supervisor. So the same customers. Got it? So this is how very nicely kept it in a diagram. So one player is 100 to 150 volume points. Senior consultant is 500 volume points. So assistant captain plus extra 2 to 3 customers is called senior consultant, come into 35% lifelong. Success builder, 1,000 volume points plus assistant captain plus the old 3 customers plus extra 5 customers, end up in one full team. Okay, one box, one full team. Then you eventually become supervisor by having additional trainee captain. So 2 teams is a supervisor. And second team, you will become a captain and also active supervisor. ASV is called active supervisor. So you can see this volume point accumulated 3 months, you will become supervisor and also active supervisor. So this is very simple to understand. Okay, so everybody can think also, plan also. They can look, oh, this is how I can go about. Now, convert your success into organizational momentum. Very important. Whatever you are doing, this business is a duplication business. Always remember, it is not you doing alone. So this is what Jim Rohn says: study, practice, teach. Whatever you study, you have to practice. Then you have to teach to your downlines. That's how you create the momentum, right? So this is what exactly how to build the organization. So previously, Lee and Weisman used to give this, uh, clusters. So this how you develop the customer. Come the customer through them again go through the circles of influence. So this is how you build the organization. If you watch carefully, this is a cluster. We call cluster of customers, like a grapes, like grape bunch of grapes. How these things are happening. Yes, you are a supervisor. Under you, there could be nutrition club customers kept shown in the pink color, NC customers, 38 customer, 38 number. And there are some customers who are weight loss challenge customers, say 25. There are some customers who are regular customers. They buy the product to the home and use it in the home. They come and weekly once or 10 days something. So their total customers is 83. So some become senior consultants, some success builders, some QPs, and so on. So you also have some customers and they also have some customers. So altogether, put together, you do end up doing personal 10,000 volume points. All are personal because nobody is a supervisor. Once they become supervisor, that all personal volume points convert into organizational volume points. You all know it. So royalty points come if your supervisors in 3 level produce. So eventually they all become supervisors. Eventually all these will come under first line supervisor, second level, third level. So once it happens first level, second level, third level, it convert into organizational volume points or royalties, right? So now this is how you build a business wide and also deep. Wide means your first lines and also deep means going 6 level deep. This is what Mark used taught us. So now the similar thing is very good plan, but practically we don't know how to do it. BizWorks will not help us. BizWorks only gives us the information about the distributor point of view, distributors and their distributors and some pieces. But here is a case where you'll get proper customers, everybody, whether this person has any customer or no. Any person is having no customer, then we can able to track. Very interesting. So we can able to help them also. Whereas this will marathon will give you that kind of chart, which you will not get anywhere, including BizWorks. Who is the assistant captain? Who are the players? Players means customers, right? So everybody will get to know who is 35%, who will be 42, who could be 50%, and how that line is going. First level, how beautifully expanding, and also downline how they are duplicated. Everything you get to know through picture. This is very interesting to understand. This is what in Bible phrase says. There is no vision, people perish. If you don't have money, people still stay. If you don't have food, also some people still stay. But if you don't have vision, people die, it seems. People perish. Why? Because people want hope. They live by hope. They think they can live, they can lead. Future is there, bright. So this, by seeing, you can able to remember it there in the mind. So this is what we call out of sight, out of mind. If not in the sight, it will be out of your mind. Goes away. So that is the reason why these pictures are very important for you to understand. Now, how to convert that picture into your get team, active team, millennials team, and president team. This is how. So initially that one box or one team is equal to 1,000 volume points plus, right? So if you were to have 5 teams in your personal volume points, you'll be doing 5,000 volume points plus average, right? To become active team, you require 5,000 2 times instead out of 6 months, and also 2,500 4 months, okay, 4 consecutive months. And also under your supervisor should have a 500 royalty points. In other words, 10,000 organizational volume points. To achieve this, you can see this very simple. So now if you see this proper plan, these are your personal. First is personal. This is personal. This is your organization. This is first level. They given second level. They given third level. So how many have first level? There are only 2, 3, 4 teams. And the second level also produce 4 teams. Average simple. So you will usually end up in 10,000 organizational volume points. So to become active team is simple. Similarly with the becoming get team also. To active team, you just require 5 personnel, about 5,000 average, and also 5 teams. Suppose you do in 10 days, one team, another 10 days, another team. So in 2 months, 2.5 months, you will develop this 5,000 volume points average. Otherwise, how difficult it is, very difficult now outside. And people also drop out. Retaining is also difficult, whereas with this, retention and duplication go hand in hand. So usually this will be a simple case, okay? So average, if you were to have 5 teams, will be having 5,000. And under you as a supervisors, if they 4 lines are there, supervisors. So initially they have 1 to 2 teams, then eventually they also develop 3 teams, something like that. If you see this very simple, how many teams are there? 8 to 10 teams in your organization under supervisors is enough to become active team. 5 teams in our personal, 8 to 10 teams in our organization to become active team. To become get team, it's more simple. See, 5 teams in our personal, and how many legs are working? First lines, 6 legs are working. 6 supervisors. All 6 started with 1 line. Maybe one PCA or player, then eventually become assistant captain and captain. So all are started with one team. Next to 10 days, another team. Maybe next to 10 days, another team. Something like that. So matter of 3 to 4 months, this entire structure will come. Otherwise, how difficult to become get team? You understand? Very tough. Whereas here, at least you can imagine, you can feel, you can think it's happening, it's going to happen. So that happiness will come. You can see what's happening. Then if you want to make it happen, you go out and work also. So this is how you become get team with having personally 5 to 6 teams, and an organization should have 15 to 20 teams, usually end up in get team. How? One team is 1,000 value points. 15 to 20 teams in an organization end up in about 20,000 organizational value points. Simple. So this is how you go after becoming get team. How to become millionaire team? 4 times of get team is millionaire team. 10 times of get team is equal to president team. Simple. In other words, 1,000 RO is called get team. Royalty points. Royalty points. 1,000 to become mill team, you require 4,000 RO. That is 4 times of get team. That is 80,000 organizational value points. To become president team, 10 times of get team. 1,000 into 10 times is 2 lakh value points. Otherwise, 10,000 organizational value points. Simple. Now, once you understand how to build one level, then it's just duplication. Continue to grow and teach your people also to do it. In a matter of time, 6 months or 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, you can at least see it. The growth, you can see this. So this is how it will go. The hierarchy as a player, you start as a player with 100 to 150 volume points. Then assistant captain 500 volume points, 35%. Then trainee captain 42%, 1,000 volume points. Captain, this is after trainee captain to captain, 2-star captain is called 2,500, and the 3-star captain is 3,500, and 5-star captain is 5,500, 7-star captain is 7,500 personal volume points, 10-star captain is 10,000 volume points. You can feel it. And over a period of time, these captains convert into your supervisor, organizational volume points. Initially personal, eventually convert into organization. So they convert into royalties. In other words, this is how, again, in terms of marathon cluster, this is the plan. This is the hierarchy. Initially player, assistant captain, junior captain, active captain, advanced captain, chief captain, and builder of clusters. So I said, remember chief captain, there is another term called chief captain. So chief captain is having at least 10 to 10 plus captains under him. Okay. So to create a marathon clusters, 30 is the maximum, 10 is the minimum captains you require to have. So if you are a chief captain, usually you will be get team member. Okay. If you have 5 to 10 teams, you will be active captain plus active captains, you will be definitely get teams. In 5 personal under you, organization 20 teams in your organization, usually become get team. So president team, you have more clusters, 5 to 10 clusters in your organizational volume point to become president team. So how cluster? I said cluster is 10 to 30 captains under you. You are a chief captain, right? That's called that kind of clusters. You should have 5 to 10 clusters. Then you become president team. So how to build royalties? As I said, you join forces, talk to your people and build clusters, more clusters. And these clusters you can form with anybody. Maybe uplands also you can create clusters. In the city also, like Hyderabad, all the Hyderabad the captains also can form a cluster. On Khammam or Warangal, all Warangal or Khammam people can join a cluster and say this is the weight we actually in Khammam, we help the people to lose weight. They become strong. People say, oh my God, so much weight is lost only from Khammam. Okay, 300 kgs, we helped people to lose weight in this month or 6 months. So like that, we can able to give them the wonderful statistics, the mind-boggling statistics. So many people are working in this city, or so many in state, in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, in the whole country, so many. So these clusters will give you that report. You can form cluster with anybody. In first lines, you can have second level, third level, or total, or with side lines also, up lines also, anyway. But usually with the downlines, you'll get proper report because you get understand about the royalties. So minimum is 10 captains you should be and maximum 30 captains. As I said, there is again why the gap of the after cap of 30 captains. I said there's always limit so that you'll have control. Okay. Why 10? There's always logic behind it. So follow that logic. How to create a new cluster? This is simple. Slash new cluster. You create a new cluster. Slash clusters, you manage clusters. You can remove certain captains. You can add new captains in your cluster. It's actually started this cluster concept from 15th of May of this month. That means started now. Okay. Currently happening. So even if you are running 3.0 marathon, but still it can be designed. It can upgrade to 4.0. Don't worry. Just keep doing whatever you are doing. But these commands will work for you. But only thing, everybody have to work together and have to start the uh, game simultaneously. So that synchrony it will happen. What is the business flow from players to captains? You become a marathon player. First, start referrals, getting two, three people. Then you become ambassador or assistant captain. They'll show you, put you to HOM, Herbalife Opportunity, Business Opportunity Meeting, sign up the application, and you start referring people. And after two customers, then start adding more six customers to form a new team. Okay, you are the captain, trainee captain. Then eventually add more people, you'll become a serial captain, then you become chief captain, something like that. So this is like a cycle, business flow will happen. And similarly in Marathon Academy, Marathon pathway is also same. In a lot of region, they follow this. Prospecting through invitation, checkup camps and wellness evaluation, they get a marathon player customer. Then they keep on doing follow. And for 10 days, they become part of the marathon. First lap, then they join, they become ambassador meeting and HOM in that they some people wanted to remain as customer, happy customer, player, continue. Some people want to become ambassador, they refer more people. Some people want to become active assistant captain. Okay. So then they go to next level, 25% and 35 depending on their customer base, then become coach trained, they undergo the coach training, then they become junior captain, then they become captain. So that's how the flow will be, right? So to get this actually going on, marathon keep going, you have to link these trainings with a marathon, your trainings with the marathon. For example, in my coaches academy, I keep them as a link. You want to get this VIP seating or photo opportunity, you have to become a marathon player. And for world team schools, because you are world team members, you have to become a marathon captain at least. Do at least 1,000 volume points or 1,500, something like that. At least one team. Eventually, we recognize two teams and all those things. So always remember you have to give more recognition value to marathons. Naturally, your team will adopt it. And Flex 45, HPL, already they are in the same track. Like generating more leads, they're asking 5 new prospects every day, talking to them and sharing one product every day, one business opportunity every day. Naturally generate more leads that will be converted into your marathon players and eventually into assistant captains and so on. And HPL and the vision board, always have a vision board and marathon, this Herbalife house with a retail new customers and old customers, new also, everything, all parallelly, all together works, everything. So assistant captain is the start of duplication. So please pay attention. The moment marathon players becoming assistant captain, then onwards the game starts rolling, ball starts rolling. So eventually go to captains and eventually goes on. So encourage more players to become assistant captain. That's a very important key for this business to grow. And more business building tips are there. One is incomplete teams. What is incomplete team? Suppose you have only, say this is incomplete team. So there are only two teams are finished. Third team to have this to happen. In only 3 players are filled, 6 gaps are there, 6 vacancies are there, or 6 spaces are there. Now we can able to tell them, and the fans group you can type. So only 6 vacancies are there already to filled up. So anybody interested, please let us know. So you can make a shout out, okay? Or in the Instagram or Facebook also, you can give a shout out, fans group or otherwise social media. Only 4 vacancies. You show these pictures and say only 2 vacancies are there. Who want to become marathon player next? Who want to get a wonderful health result? So see, because they are part of the fans group, already know it. So some people show interest. You can make a shout out. So that's how also you can do it. So assistant captain to, if you can able to do faster, every week 2 new players. You can actually in 1 month you can create one team. If you want to go slow, instead of every week by one lap, that is every 10 days you create 2 people, then you do it in 2 months, right? In 2 months or 1 month, you create one team in 2 months. Well, whichever way you're comfortable, do it. And similarly, it's like a business. So you have to work with numbers. Ultimately, you require to have a growth and a game mindset. Gaming, how they play game, growth mindset and game mindset, and how everybody have to be engaged. And similarly, you just have to have a be consistent what you are doing, consistent invitations and converting assistant captain to captain and giving them little incentives, maybe some nice gifts, maybe little giving little small picnics or outdoor parties for new assistant captains or captains, VIP seating, the people who are the best captains, top 10 captains, all that recognition if you can give it. So nothing like that. The flow will happen. The momentum will start, take on. So you have to keep promoting, right? This is what if you can able to do it, this will happen. So now these are some of the prospecting ideas where you can get more customers, more players. You can fans group, as I said, fans group as a raw material for prospects. So you can check if any customers, any spaces is there, go into the fans group and see who are your um, players, who are your raw material, who are already joined, they're watching this all information. And referrals from fiesta also. So in the party, if fiesta, after 10 days, 11th day we do it, right? So in that also we keep on doing exciting things. So we invite, everybody invite their circle of influence. Once we recognize, they say circle, they say, my sister got result, then I also want to come into fiesta. I also want to join as a player. So sisters also want to join, brothers also want to join. The referrals will be very naturally happening in the party time. Recognition, the more you are recognizing, making them to talk, naturally their friends and family members, they keep joining. And social media status also, as I said, you can able to post them, tag their results, and ask them also to post their results and tag their circle of influence. That's how also referrals will happen, and recognition also. Whenever you recognize, immediately tag them and ask them also to tag their circle of influence and keep on posting. And promoting assistant captains and captains also, it will be great help. For sake of going to next level, people always run. They always work. They do extra work, okay, to become assistant captains. Like they are becoming supervisors, right? They're becoming growth mindset. And they will definitely work. They pull, it's like a pull like a train engine. They work. Incomplete teams, a shout out for space. I said you can make a shout out for incomplete teams. Whenever space is there, you can depend on the social media status and other things. Other way, like in fans group as well. And VIP seating photo opportunity, I given you opportunity. Picnics and small vacations for captains. Numbers game ultimately works on law of averages, shake parties, fresh parties, more home parties, working COI, wellness evaluation, invitations, and all that will be helpful for prospecting. And the captain's functions and goals are just simple. They are the main masterpieces. They are the engineers. So they all work like a team. They have their own captain's chart. Their separate captain's group will be in the Telegram. So you create it. And in that, they talk to each other. They say, they assign some roles. One captain can able to, post about the jokes only jokes, healthy jokes. Another captain will post about exercise videos. Another captain will post only recipes videos. Another captain will post about quiz. Another captain, something like engaging content. So it will be keep on adding because they all work like a team. And in between, after every day, somebody will post on clapping and encouraging them. Wonderful result, congratulate. And this all they work like a cluster. Captains also can form like a cluster. And they also, as I said, they also have a chart. They can also be involved in a Zoom call and captain school and assistant captain school and so on. They eventually Anybody who is one team is called a captain, trainee captain. Then some people, some captains will have two teams, some people have three captains, three teams, some people four, five, six. And naturally their pin also goes up. They become supervisors and all teams and get teams and so on. So they are the captains. They eventually become into cluster. They come into leadership group. As I said, for marathon clusters, given you dates, minimum is 10 captains should be under to form a cluster. 30 is the maximum cutout. After 30, you have to form a new cluster. Okay. So I said to form this cluster report, the compulsory you have to create this, days. Day 1 is going to be first reporting day for the first lab. And the 16th day is going to be first day of the second lab. Okay, everybody have to open that way. Day 1 is going to be 16 for the second lab. And day 1 is going to be day 1, first day for the first lab. So that's how it has to be. 0 day should be 30th or 31st and 15th for the second lab. And the cluster statistics to generate the reports. For the first lab, you have to do, you will get the report only on 12th, first for the first lab. For the second lab, you will get the report only on 27th. Okay, these are the specified dates for to get the report. So marathon cluster daily reports will be like this, wonderful, colorful, and not only colorful, but also meaningful reports will be top 10 players from among all the captains, among all the teams, top 10, who got the best results. So we can easy for us to celebrate in the fiesta party. Somebody lost 2.5 kgs in just 10 days, 2.1, 1 point. So it gives you in chronological ways how much is the weight loss and the health results wise. Day result total for the lab. Out of so many 288 kilos they lost in so and so period to so and so period in just matter of 10 days. Is it a mind-boggling thing? People, the moment they see it, they'll ask, is it 288 kilos they lost in 10 days? Is it? How many people lost? So people start asking. It's a wonderful information also. For us also, we feel in this lab, we did so much wonderful things. These are the top 10 captains, top 10 players, top 10 assistant captain. Top 10 captains means they have the more people, more teams are there with them. They're called top 10 captains. And top 10 assistant captains, who are the top 10 assistant captains? They're almost towards the captain. So they have more teams, more people working with them, right? So top 10 players, they eventually become assistant captains. They are also got a wonderful result. And the cluster lab report also give you how many captains are there in the cluster, how many teams are there, how many assistant captains are there, how many players have there, how much is the weight loss. Everything beautifully done. You can also actually good for you to track the service. Which team has best result, which team has worst results. Then accordingly, you can work on the customer service also. Some teams don't give good result. Then you have to teach them why you are not getting good result. So you can also generate that report, rank, number of active teams in under you, under cluster, total players, now connected players, total weight loss. I said more the connected players, more they are independent, more secure. They are talking to the bot. So more the unconnected players, burden falls on us. So you can see which team has more connected players who are encouraging people to get connected with the bot. So number of active teams, how many are really active, how many are inactive. So total weight loss and all that, beautiful. In the nutrition club also, you keep leaderboard. In the nutrition club, you keep, these are my club members. Okay, these are my top weight loss results. These are the dates. So how you keep in a board, leaderboard, same way you can keep this leaderboard excellently in poster form. So these are the best results. These are the top 10 customers. So these are the best league results. These are the best teams. So something like that. So in a nutrition club point of view also, this will be great help. You can create nutrition club wise also separate cluster report. So marathon league results, if you have more than 3 or 4 teams, actually league report will come. So you can also see which team has highest weight loss, which team has highest wellness score. Wellness score, how you generate, you'll get to know. I'm going to show you. So then you can appreciate them. You can give them small gifts also, surprise gifts, and recognize them. And in a game, like each player profile will be, suppose somebody is playing, Virat Kohli is playing, or Sunil Gavaskar, anybody is playing. So you'll get to know how many centuries he did, how many runs he did, his average run rate, and all that. Similarly, for each player also, they'll get the details. how much weight loss, how many teams is participating, something like loss change in this lab. All the report will be there. Beautiful reports. Captain bot reports, daily report and league reports will be generated. So you can get to know who is the day leader, who is the lab leader, who not reported, who is not reporting regularly. You will get to know so that you can work with them. You can really help them. Finally, these are the amazing results you get by doing this hard work of Marathon 4.0. Number one, better customer service you'll get. That's the reason why you'll get best product results also. Then better engagement. All are engaged. Customers are, clients are engaged, and coaches also, associates also engaged. Higher retention because of higher retention, higher recruitment also will happen. Many people they turn into coaches. From there they become captains and so on. And easier duplication. Duplication is a tough thing. Some people only can, they say, I cannot do this, or only you can do. Whereas here, everybody can do because simple, understandable, easy to grow. So predictable royalty growth. If you know that there are 20 teams in your supervisor, under supervisor, you can say you are going to become a get team. If there are 40, 50 teams, then you can say it's going to be 2-5 get team. Okay. So royalty can predict depending on the teams. And it's a versatile DMO, meaning it can be integrated with any DMO, nutrition club, weight loss, marathon, social media, or fit camp, or boot camp, anything, any DMO. Balancing personal volume points versus organizational volume points is easy. Sometimes some people are good at doing high personal, but their organizational volume points will not be great. Okay, some people they are good at high royalties, high organizational volume point, but personal volume point is struggle. 2 files will not happen at the end of the month. They do it. So whereas this will happen because a consistent everybody do balance PV versus OV, personal volume point versus organizational volume. Balance will be. Another one is balancing retail and recruit. Some people are good retailers, they are not good recruiters. Some people are good recruiters, they are not retailers. Whereas with this, both will go hand in hand. Retailing and recruiting go hand in hand. And all 5 R's is applied. As in Herbalife, these 5 R's are the basics. Retail, recruit, retention, recognition, okay, referrals, and replication or duplication. All are engaged. So making team independent and interdependent also great. So you can make them independent eventually and interdependent. They all work like a cluster and they work together in the city wise and organization wise, tap team wise, press team wise. Okay, they work together and they also become independent. Simple. In India, they come out with the top 20 captains report. So if you want to become, your name wanted to be part of the such recognition, whole India, you can see this report will be shown to whole world also. These are the top 20 captains. So currently, if you just do 5,000 volume points and just have 4 teams in one lab and another lab, the same 4 teams, if you can retain them, how many teams are there? 8 teams. 8 teams, basically there are 4 teams only. 4 repeated for next lab. Okay, it becomes 8. So 8 teams is the basic and 5,000 volume points is the basic. If you have these two, usually you'll come in top 20 currently. So now it's a very good platform for you to be recognized whole India wise and whole world wise. Everybody can see your name. I suggest you strongly, why don't you challenge yourself to become top 10 captain in 2025. Become part of top 20. Okay. Once you are there, the whole world, they put this list in the world wise also. And there are a lot more features are coming. Now, so far we have 2 bots, right? Player bot, captain bot. There is one more bot is coming, referral bot. It gives you more referrals, more analytics also will come. A lot of wonderful reports are going to come. And itself is going to do wellness evaluation reports, generate the reports, ordering products. It also help you to help the customer to order the products also, and also make a business conversation and personalized conversation and even more. Very exciting things are going to come. And Marathon 4.0 focus not just on the price. Some DMO, they only focus on the price. This is now weight loss. You will ask so much, but this is the price. But some people only work for price, whereas this will build the habits, not in the price itself. So when the habits change, the result will be sustainable, permanent, forever. Whereas for the sake of price, some people try, then it will not be sustainable. For some time only it will work. Afterwards, again, they bounce back. And focus on wellness, not just on weight loss, and health, overall health, it will focus. Next, continuous ordering product, not for price point of view ordering. Some people order, but only for the sake of winning the prize. But whereas here, you keep on ordering continuously. There's a built-in system so that their lifelong usage, they become permanent customers or long-term customers. And the focus is on engaging every customer and every coach also, but not only few customers. In some places, when only few customers are attracted, whereas here, every customer, every coach is attracted, engaged also. Focus on selling product and selling service. Here is the case where you are selling the service, okay, not focusing on only product. That is the reason why people don't go into auction service like Amazon and other things, because lot of service is there. On the whole, it looks like, oh my God, so much service they are giving. And it is simple on the phone. And they will be recognizing also. They'll be giving you a lot of good ideas, and they keep on in touch with you. So focus on retailing and duplication of coaches. So not only retailing, but also coaches also getting duplicated, and also retention also taken care, and royalties also happening, not just only retails. So it's like a beautiful way of focusing on all the things, not just only on few tips, but also everywhere. Now I want to go into the next mode called practicals, how to do practically. I want to show you how it looks like. Now this is take a screenshot. I will also show you my my Telegram group. What are the groups I maintain, how it looks like. Let me share with you my Telegram now. Just a moment, please. So once I go into my Telegram chart, so let me share with you how to get this all information. So let me share the um, officially company come out with a Telegram channel in which you also can subscribe. You can also join. It's a free of cost. You can get all the updates. You can get all the training also in it. It's so simple. Okay, so I'm going to show you that practically how the group looks like. See this? You can see this. The moment I click on this Herbalife, see, you can see this officially. Where is this Herbalife official site? HLR. So this is, you can see this HLF Marathon channel. You can see this HLF Marathon channel. The moment I click it, you can see this HLF Marathon channel, all the information. So Marathon cluster, these are the videos I showed you. And in Europe, EMEA, who are the top 20 players? And trainings also you can see is Marathon Academy. And you can see this invitation I showed you, remember? Indian posters also going on, top 20 people, and trainings and videos, all will be there in this. So this is one source where everything will be there about marathon. You just have to subscribe to it, simple. How to subscribe to this channel? Very simple. Just go to Herbalife Marathon channel. See, I clicked on this. You can see this t.me/HLF Marathon. In this, if you just click on this, you will come into this channel. Okay. So you can take a screenshot and search on it. You'll get it. This Herbalife Marathon channel is open channel. Anybody by searching, you can join. And by this also QR code is there. Then another one is you can see this how to get the bot. This is the bot, BOT bot. Okay. How to download this bot? You just click on this, it comes. See this? Automatically this came in the group. See, this is the group. So this is asking Marathon Captain bot is asking, what can I do this? What can this bot do for you? You can say start. The moment you say start, this asks you for the country and which country, all that. So you start clicking, so things will happen. Instead of showing this way, I will show you practically how, because it takes some time to fill up the data. I'll show you. The practical also, the screenshot of the screen recording, how it will be, I'll show it. Second, I was telling you, right? This one players bot. This is players. This is, see, first May Marathon players group. This is now finished, now coming to 15th. Okay, May 25 Marathon players. This is the group. See, people are posting diet because this is the lunch plates. So now you can see them. Their shakes and some topics also. And so some videos also, some topics about the other cross pitching about the other products also. What I'll do, I'll share with you these pictures here, photos. See this media. See what are posted here. You can see lunch plates. People are taking. Then topics also coming. You can see them. Okay. So now you can see some people are posting the weight also, and daily one topic is coming, and the health recipes also coming, and pictures also going. Their lunch plates. You can see some heart health, different kind of topics every day. So winners of the lab, all that recognition will be for the winners. Again, some lunch plates. Okay, you can see 10,000 walking steps and who got the prizes, all the different kind of lunch plates and all that pictures. You can see them, right? Shakes and fresh supplements, all that. Okay, somebody does walking steps also, those also there. So all those things will be part of, we ask them to encourage them to post their results and encourage them to do this. They all comes under what? Players. This is very engaging content. So daily people keep on seeing and results and they'll get hooked on. So this is what group? Called Marathon Players Group. There are also fans group. And how many player? I said marathon players. You see one or two members. I said 100 club members. Like how we have 100 club members. Same way one or two members are there, the players. So the good group. Excuse me. Now go into the fans group. This is the fans group. Okay. So you can see this fans group. What is that fans group showing? So in this, some of the results, I came to this. Then before I was like this. So after coming to marathon, I am like this. This Tanusri, she put on. I am also marathon player. Because of this, I got. This is a promotional content. Some people join, and some content will post it. Muscle building, some exercises, some promotional videos, how they got the results. So these are some other videos we posted. The topics and results and so on and so on. Right. So fans group is just like a promotional thing. You see promotional videos and pictures, all that will be there, right? These are the pictures we keep on showing. So these are the like some why they require to join. Okay, we teach them why important brand and everything, right? So these are fans group. How many people are there? Let us see fans group. How many people are there? Just 773 members. I said what 500 is the better way. Okay, so that's a fans group. Sorry. So next one is captains group. You can also have a captains group, marathon captains group. So how many captains are there? 28 members. Okay. So they will have all the captains chart will be. Then assistant captains group also can have assistant captains marathon group. You can see this assistant captains. Their Zoom link, their captain school, when is the next captain school, all that information. Okay. So these are all will be next to all the information about business building and how to go to next level. So these are the live Telegram chats. Okay, so let me come back to the slides again. So now we are into finishing stage. Now we saw this, how to join. This slide, you already saw this, right? How to join Marathon channel and how to get this bot, BOT bot, download the bot. These are the commands. /team /new team /report /league report /league3 reset user. But no need to remember all this. But you can also see this, /new team, create a new team, all that. So, but don't need to remember, but this would be helpful for you to keep it, understand, have an idea. So first you have to create it, list of 8 players, then collect the players' photos and collect their weight, 0-day weight, right? Then how to start the marathon game, I'm going to give the video also. You saw how I downloaded from there, how it is showing. So this is the, after searching the captain, download in Telegram, then download, read and accept the bot's data privacy policies. Then select a country and create a new team and add each player's name. And this is how the chart. Simple, right? I'm going to show practical also. See, this is how the names are being added. Names are added. Monica, Mrudula, Lakshmi. Then who will upload the picture? I will upload or player will upload. Player will upload. It's a connected player. So if you say I will upload, then you will upload. Okay, they say they don't get it, then you have to upload. Usually, this is best idea. Player will upload because long run you are teaching them to become independent. The connected player, this is unconnected player. So would you like to set update assistant captain players? So it will ask you, you want to update, you say yes or no, add or delete. I said afterwards, it will create the all players entered a starting wait day for the lab to begin. Are you happy for the lab to continue on tomorrow be day one? So they ask you, you want to close the lab. You say yes, then automatically this will close and next day it will be lab day one. Otherwise it will be zero only. Okay, if you don't say yes, not yet, then still it will not be opened. Okay, so this is the next one. Then you can add photos also. Then add each player's country of residence. Forward this message to get them started. And this is like invitation card. Along with it, I said link will come. And once you generate this link, that each link separately you have to post it to the send it to the Telegram chat of the player. Okay. Once they click it, then onwards, the player will get connected to it. So the player's bot will start working. So now click the link to go to the player bot. Then the player enters to start again. He will again start his wait and he will also start running. So these are the some of the bot commands slash teams, new connected teams, report, league report, league, reset user. Okay, you can sometimes everything gone wrong, so you can reset also user profile from the beginning. The new captain bot essential for managing marathons. So inactive teams, so you can also remove inactive teams or add on or edit the players or delete the team. Okay, also start the lab. And once it is finished, then you can create the reports also. It will be finished, report will come. Sometimes you mistakenly, instead of one weight, some other report. Suppose his weight is 70 kgs, mistakenly put 90 kgs. Then how? So immediately you cannot change the weight, but what you can do is, in case you entered a wrong weight for a player, you can fix it by clicking restart day. This restart day, this option only appears when the day is closed. Once the day is closed, all weights reports were done. Then once you close the day reporting, then once you click close day reporting, then you can start restart day. But unfortunately, if you wanted to restart day, you have to put the weight for all the players once again. Okay, then again it will restart as if it is the first step, right? Got it? So active team actions, once it is active team, then you can able to work with them. So you can also manage them. You can make, inactive teams also, you can activate them. Instead of creating a new team, just inactive team, after last month lab, just to make inactive, make active by adding or removing some few players or names. This, if you see here, these are what is shown in the black color, it's called inactive teams. What is shown in the red color, current teams, active teams, right? Simple to understand. So you can, message is showing everywhere, message will give you clearly. These are the players. Okay, so it is simple. So how to set up a team? I'm going to show practically also. This is how you set up a report. Bot will do, then select a country and it will ask you the country, then you just you confirm, then agree to the distributed data protection terms, then you say accept, read the terms and condition. I have read the privacy policy, then you say accept. Then it says, I'm captain assistant bot. I can help you manage your health marathon team. So it will give you information. Are you a team captain? You say yes. If you are team captain, if you say yes, then captain team, it will help you to create a team. Then if you say no, it will say, it will not respond. So accordingly, it will work. So then it will ask you if give your Herbalife ID. So then you have to create a name for the group. Okay, so it created something. So then you create a picture. You have to create the picture photo. Likewise, you have to ask all the 9 players, put all the 9 players. So 8 players is done, and you are the captain. Then after registration says, would you like to upload photos of your players, or would you prefer players to upload their phone photos when connected with their player bot? He said they are going to upload their photos. Then it will say I will upload or player will upload. You have to select the option. If they say player will upload, your work is simple. Just send the link. They will only upload the weight and photos. He said they are not savvy, tech savvy, don't understand all this. I will upload. So then you can play, not a problem on behalf of them. But it's a little slowly, you have to make them independent. So this is how you do it. Then you say got it. Everything is simple. See, these are steps. You can see the step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. Everything is clear. Everything is given. Step 7, and take the pictures from the gallery, from your camera. And because it's already selected, who are the players, which lab, how many teams, who is the assistant captain. So one by one, you are keeping in that place their picture, okay, collaging, and it will give you a team preview. This is the team play, player 1, player 2, and all that. So this is how you create. Then it is asking, you can see this. So do you want to start the lab? Say yes or no. Or you want to edit the player. Still giving the option. Do you want to change the player's name or change the assistant captain? Delete team also. There you can delete also. Then player 1, assistant captain. Who are the assistant captain players? All that is asking. Would you like to set up update assistant captain or his players? So everything is simple. Everything once you keep on doing, it will ask you the questions. It will just have to fill up the those things, whatever it asks for you. Pick up a player to assistant captain player or finish the setup. You say select the player and finish the setup. So how captains start a lab? Okay, this is how you captains will start the lab. So I'm going to give you the report, one live screen video also, don't worry. So this is how it will send you. So once it is done, would you like to set or update assistant captain? Say yes or no. Below is a message forward to each player so they can connect with their player bot. So this is giving you an idea. Please forward this work. What is the forward? It is giving you invitation card and also link. So this link and invitation card, you just forward to the connected player, concerned player. Each one is different. So player 1 select, it will generate one invitation card and link, it will have to send. So then once they click that link, automatically starts. They start putting the weight. So here is the thing. Important is you have to put the day 0 weight. Okay. So then close the day 0. At the end, I showed you, right? Are you closing? So once it is finished, then it will ask you, okay, is it okay? Can we go for next day as the day 1? Say yes, then day 0, finish and you close the day. Then onwards, everything start happening. So the synchronized labs. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you practically this how it looks like. Okay, one by one. So what is functionality available to captains during a marathon? So let me share with you. These are the how it looks like. So it will be easy for you to understand. Otherwise, you get confused. Okay. So how to create a wellness score and all these 3 videos I'm going to play one by one. Let me share with you. Just a moment, please. I hope you are following all these things. Then it will be easy for you. So let me share. The wellness score, how to create it, player bot practical, creating a new connected team. These are the 3 videos I want to play one by one so that you understand. So player bot practical. One moment, please. So I want to select these 3 videos. I want to show for you practical steps. So before that, you don't require to get the background audio unnecessary, no? So I will mute that audio so you don't get to see this audio. So you just, I can talk meanwhile, right? So this is how the screen recording, marathon player bot. You remember the moment I click downloaded the bot, automatically ask you this message, what can this bot do? Then you say start. Then what will happen? Let us see. This is how it will happen. See, this is a country. Okay, so you have to select, the player is selecting the country. So it went back and said India is very far, no? So mistakenly it went down. So it is again going back to where is I, India. So it is selecting country, India. Now selected India, selected, see, India selected. The next one is, see what's happening, let us see. So you have selected India, please confirm. It is asking every step, confirm, we're confirming. India, confirm. Then accept the terms and condition. You are accepting it. Okay. Then it is saying you are part of this team. So Krishnamon team or which team, whatever team. Then what is your name? You are selecting the name. Rajani is her name. So please confirm. She confirmed. So you have been registered. Great. It's giving the message. Please choose your status with Herbalife. So status she have to suppose. Okay. So then you're asking preferred customer or member distributor. So you say preferred customer. And do you have preferred customer? What is ID? ID given already. Please confirm this is the correct ID. So she's confirming. Okay. Please help us to personalize your experience. So which age background? 40 to 49 years is her age. 40 to 49 years. So are you male or female? Okay. So female. So skipped. Are you brand new or 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months? She clicked 3 to 6 months period. X, she is then in the Herbalife for last 3 to 6 months. What is your goal, weight loss goal? Losing weight or gaining weight or maintaining goal? So it is, she said she wanted to lose weight. So would you like to change your name as it currently appears in the team? So it's giving options still. You say yes. Do you want to change or edit a photo? See, there also she can go back and change the photo or change the name, or she say confirmation. So now it is asking, please, would like to do this for better personal tracking of your progress. Please add your initial weight from when you first started with Herbalife. So you have to give your first weight. So she kept 94 kilos. Is it correct or not? Okay, 94 kilos. Is it correct? 94. So each time it is asking for confirmation. You say yes, then it will go ahead. So 94 kilo correct. So then, so get started and please enter your current weight. So previously it was 94. Now it wanted to change to 84. So you change your weight. So thank you. Your weight is 84 kilos saved. All done. We are ready to start the lab. So that's how it is giving. So it is giving next one. Please read the instructions. This what so and so so and so start. This is for a player bot. The link started and this all. You also do it similar way, same way. As a captain also you can do, as a player also you can do the same. So now you understood how to do it. So this is one video. Another video is about creating a new team. This is how you create a new team. If you see these options down, manage your team, create a new connected team, send your daily weight, or create a new team. See, this is how it's giving. So you want to select, create a new team. See, create a new team that you have selected. Now it is saying again, so are you sure you would like to create a new connected? You're saying yes, I want to connect a new team. See this, create a new connected team. So the name is Jnanaraj 121. This is our team name. So new team started. So please enter your player's name. So player name, Lavanya, entered. So one player registered. Please enter next player. So yes, Money, another player. See, two players registered. That's how we're doing. Then Adhigari, the other player. So it says, yeah, congratulations, 3 players registered. The next player. So you just have to enter the name. You are creating first names. Okay, enter the name. Then you have to enter the photos. That's how I said you already. This is practical. Madhavi Reddy. Then full 4 players registered. The next player is Srilata. So 5 players registered. Next player is Sai Prasanna. 6 players. So you have to give all 8 names. You are the 9th one, no, captain. So the next one is Ram. So another number, another name. The 7th person is Ramesh. And then you can see all 9 players selected. So it is asking again, if you see here, it is asking 9 players. So next one, you can always play. You can see this. You can saying, what is it saying? Ramesh is done. 7 players is done. Would you like to upload photos of your players, or would you prefer players to upload their own photos when connected with their player? Say you will upload, a player will upload. So we want to create player will upload. See, player will upload. Then available photo, avatar photos will be used. Please instruct your players to update their photos. The asking, please tell them that they are going to connect. Update a assistant captain. So asking for a update assistant captain. So it's giving who is Lavanya as assistant captain, then preparing collaging the team. So now accordingly it will create the team and it will create it's saying after this finish the setup. See, click on finish on the setup. Now create a link for lap 1 or edit players or a assistant captain delete team. Here also you can delete, or you can also give assistant captain. You can also edit again players. or everything is done. Now you just have to generate link for lap 1. Okay, so for Anvesh, you created the photo. Okay, because he's not doing, we are doing for him. Okay, so for rest of the people, it is creating the link. Okay, so they are connected players. So assistant captains are important for your personal growth as well. Would you like to set up update assistant captain players? They're saying yes. So we clicked on the yes. So then below is the message. So this is a link. So this is what the connected players, the links came. Now you see these are the links. So this is simple. Now let us go to the screen. How to create this one wellness score. So now this is how you create the wellness score. So it is asking. So we're clicking say morning shake. Did you take the morning shake? Yes. Did you do exercise? Yes. Did you take enough water? Second shake. Did you try healthy dinner? Did you eat 8 hours, 7 hours of sleep you had? Did not eat any junk food? Yes or no? No smoking. See the asking. So I have to confirm. So similarly, every player has to confirm. Based on this, it will generate the score. So they have to talk. Done. Once it is done, it will generate the score. So this is how creating the wellness score. Got it? So it is simple, it is easy, it is instant. So it is asking to the day is not closed. Please click a player to report wait. So now you have to create the player. It is not closed unless we say closed. So we have to report. Everybody have to report the wait, then only it will close. Or if you say manually, please close it. So that's why. Sometimes if person is not put the wait, then what will happen? So what you have to do? We just have to put it manually um, or the no. Once it is decided, he only has to do it. Player has to do, or the system will take automatically yesterday's rate. Okay, that's how it works out. So now I think I finished almost all. Let me recap with this. I finished. I showed you last almost everything. Okay, demo video, wellness score also created, right? So marathon clusters, how to create, already given you link. You under you should have at least 10 captains and 10 to 30 is the maximum. Okay, so you have to the link is given. I said you right. I given you the link also. So once that link is generated, okay, create cluster. Then slash create cluster will generate the cluster. Link also will come. That link you have to send to the captains by Telegram. Once they accept it, they become part of the cluster. So when everybody should synchronically same day or to open the um, marathon, play the game same day. I showed you earlier. So that's how you do it. And already I showed a player bot review. Already showed you this video also. How to generate this, how to play the video. Everything I showed you. Okay, step 1, step 3, player bot, captain bot. And daily updates also I showed you. How to do this wellness score also. Everything I showed you. Right, each player, it only gives that reports, like each person's report. And finally, closing the day and lab. So once you close it, you generate this kind of report. Marathon clusters reports also come beautifully. And I said to new cluster, slash new cluster is a command for creating a new cluster. For editing cluster or existing clusters, managing them, slash clusters is the one. And marathon channel address already given. Okay, you can take it, you can copy, you can screenshot and do it. So chief captain has a lot of responsibilities. You can able to overview. This information is very great if you can use it properly, right? So member captain also can able to participate and understand, learn, and he also one day can become chief captain. So I already given you all the information. So to reach out to us, call us. These are the numbers. Follow us on social media. So these are the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube channels are there. So everything I given you, nothing I hid you from. It's everything documented. This is one of the beautiful DMO where everything is documented. There is nothing to hide. Everything is clear, right? So thank you so much for listening the video so far. Thank you for being with me, and I appreciate your patience. It's almost 2 hours, and please continue. And if you like this video, immediately start. Okay, start playing. Maybe initially start with dummy data, then eventually do with the real data. Okay, and take help of your seniors or regional managers. They will guide you, they'll help you. And I said it's 6 to 8 months of experience is required. Initially, maybe sometimes little confusion can come, but eventually resolve. But if you don't start, you can never play only. So lifelong will be like this only. So start somewhere. Take all confidence, start. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and recommend this video to some other players, maybe closer by Herbalife people, right? So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wish you all the best. God bless you. Tata. See you. Bye bye.